So I had kind of an upsetting morning today. My poor Sadie, she got hurt trying to jump a fence. Today I'm here to talk about just what I've been thinking about in the last few weeks about where our society's going, with the housing crisis, and it's almost like a poverty crisis, because even the working people, so many of the working people are not secure or even feeling secure. Some of them are still, like my daughter, makes enough, but it's this feeling of I'm not secure, I'm not going to get ahead or be able to keep up. More so keep up. Anyway.
And there's these condos, and then there's this crane, and then there's all this absolute decay, and people living hunched over in garbage, and I'm just amazed by the new living lofts and luxury, quote unquote, going up, and then this construction, and then this absolute horror. There's people living in tents with tarps, people living in really harsh conditions, and it's like, what is this?
I went there and I took a shower, and just honestly walking through it, I feel beyond desperately sad. I have low income, very low income right now. And, my privilege is that I have friends still that I can go and say, hey, can I have a shower? But it's not like it's endless. I try not to descend more than once every couple of weeks for a shower. Just trying to accept my fate, Folks like that, I don't know that they have any choices, whereas I still do. I'm still trying. I'm still trying to get a job, and I still can, but the judgment that's out there, man, it's pretty intense. You can't possibly have this many skills and this much ability and be in the position you're in. Wow. But it's amazing. One or two turns of bad luck or the wrong choice, and here you can be. And I'm still one of the privileged ones. I can see the cracks that I could easily fall into, and may, but hopefully will not. Here's home for tonight, and God, I'm honestly so grateful that I have this much. I actually have, a motorhome that I can live in and get around and look for jobs. That is not the case for so many people. And I am one car issue away from being seriously having a problem. for people that are living in their vehicles. So you might as well be on the street, basically, or in a shelter if you're living in a vehicle. But if you can find accommodation of any kind, then there's up to, I think, $550 or $500. Anyway, but I'm going to advocate for common sense that there's a lot more people living in vehicles. At least give them a fuel allowance based on their type of vehicle, or a parking space. Point them in the direction of where they can park and maybe plug in, or, you know, because I've seen people parking a gas generator outside of their vehicle. It's like, make it make some sense, you know. And if you're willing to pay $550, how about pay $250 and give some gas? What I have found is that there is a lot of people living in vehicles. Van lifers, RVers, a whole bunch of older trailers. I guess it's hard to see with all that traffic. But, you know, like there's a Winnebago right there, and this whole stretch is quite commonly full of van lifers and RVers. So I guess it's a thing. I'm not the only one, you know, having to try and make ends meet this way. All in all, it was a pretty good day. There's my solar lights come on, and Sadie and Rosie are chilling out.